You don't need the year to change for you to change.
You saw me back and I feel new. Please don't be shy. I know that.
I don't feel okay.
How did I hit it?
No, I got proof. I got this.
Punch the horse. Fun fact.
Same with Dot. Are you excited?
I'm pumped.
It's cold. It's a trash can.
You want that?
No.
Go! Go! Get in!
It feels good to be back. What's today, guys?
The 4th of July. I'm just kidding.
What day is it really? Hello, is anybody back there?
Hello? I forgot.
NYE?
Any?
New Year's Eve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see wolf.
You see a wolf?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Bye-bye.
We're going to the playground.
Yeah.
It is a beautiful 37 degrees out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Auntie Jill.
No, Auntie Jill's at work, baby.
Mommy, that's there.
Declan's at home.
What?
Whoa, dude. Oh, it's Papa. Hello. It's scary.
I'll show you.
So,
Let's turn on some Christmas music.
the Christmas is over.
Can we turn on Holiday?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
So I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, baby. Because they're just needed to get out of the house, and we have the Xfinity guy at our house. Mike completely forgot that he was coming, and he was quite adamant about us like getting out of the way. So I was like, okay, we're gonna leave. Okay, we'll listen to Christmas music.
Mommy,
We at our favorite playground. Huh? You need help? Mike will help you do this one. Well, can you help Benny do it first and then you do it after? Show him how to do it, baby.
Ben, I'll show you how to do this. Okay. You do this. Ben. Do this. Yeah.
Is it like frozen? Oh, it's, you know, it's probably because the sand is so frozen.
What? To stand?
What, baby?
I know. Ocean.
The ocean?
No, ocean.
Oh, you got it, baby. It's probably just hard for you to figure it out. Stand it up. I still don't ow. I still don't understand how like people lay in bed and do a video or like talk. Like I just like don't have the face for that. Okay, anyways. Okay, I'm not being mean to myself. I'm just saying like it's not my most flattering angle. It is New Year's Eve. Mike just left to get Chinese food. The kids are relaxing in the living room. So I thought I would just take a minute to yawn because I'm exhausted. I don't know how I'm gonna make it to midnight, but tonight is actually, or like midnight is actually Mike and I's 1-year anniversary of getting engaged. So if you have followed me from the beginning, which not a lot of you have, but if you've like caught up on all my videos, actually I don't know if I've ever said that my like dream wedding is to get married on New Year's Eve and have it be like very glam and formal and in the city and like have a late ceremony, and then the reception would like go into New Year's. Like you'll have fun and be dancing, and then like all of a sudden it's like, oh my god, it's gonna be New Year's, you know? So that's like was always like my dream, and Mike always knew that. Like we've talked about getting married for a long time, for, you know, long enough, a few years. So anyways, so he was like, okay, well I know that she like, that's what she wants, so I'll propose to her on New Year's Eve. And I had no idea, but he told Michael that he was giving mommy a ring, and he showed him the ring before, and like Michael kept being like, mommy, you have to stay awake because we have to give you your surprise. And I was like, oh, did you get me a Reese's peanut butter cup? And he was like, no. Okay, I probably shouldn't be laying down because I'm so tired. But anyways, so when it hit midnight last year, I turned and Michael stayed awake with us. I don't know if like we're bad parents, sorry, like it's fine. He's staying up with us again tonight. Like we could literally, he would stay up all night if you let him. But anyways, so I kissed Michael, and then I turned and he was on his knee and asked me to marry him. And he was crying, but he says he wasn't, but he was. Like he was like, will you marry me? He was crying. That weird noise. Okay, so anyways, I just kind of like wanted to take a second to reflect on the year. I'm just like really not liking like all of these like negative memes everywhere about like, by 2018, like hopefully 2019's better. Like I'm sure there's people out there that have had a tough year, and you know, I totally get it. Like I've had those years that just feel like they're so hard, but like I don't know. Like I'm not the kind of person that like defies my life around a year. Does that make sense? Like I don't know, like when someone's like, oh, like 2015 was a horrible year, it's like, was it though? Like was every second of that year horrible? Or like, I don't know, am I making sense? I don't even know what I'm saying, but like for me 2018 was like, it was a year, and it was a good year. A lot of great things happened, a lot of like new things happened, changes happened. I walked through like a lot of fears that I've had my entire life, and like not my entire life, but kind of like I like starting a YouTube channel and just like doing something that I wanted to do, and like using social media as like a form of like expressing myself and like having fun and giving me something to do that's for me and not, you know, just my kids or whatever, you know, like I like didn't know if like people thought I was gonna be weird or like think I was a weirdo, which like I am, so it's fine, and like people already know that. No, I'm just kidding. I have to like change my arms. But I had to walk through that fear, and it was just like this year has really just been like like the Kylie Jenner when she's like, this year has been a lot of like realizing things and like everyone's realizing stuff. Like, no, but that's literally so true. Like, I'm just like over like my fears eating me alive and like not letting me live, pretty much. And like me telling myself things in my head, my fear, like talking to me in my head and telling me that like about the judgment, which people probably do judge me, but it was like, I don't know this, like all this stuff happened at once and I was just like, I don't care, like I'm doing this for me, life is way too short. Like, you know, we've all lost people in our lives, but like I have lost so many people in my almost 27 years on earth, and it's just like, if you want to do something, do it. Like, there's no better time than now. I know this is all cliche, but like, it's so true. I'm gonna be 27 in February. Like, that's insane. I'm officially gonna be in my late 20s. Like, what's happening? Where am I? Who am I? Like, where is the time going? It's crazy. And like, I don't know. I just feel like that's so important. Like, so important that like, there's anything that you want to do it. Like, if you are the only person stopping you from doing something, like that's not okay. And I'm telling you right now to cut it out and like stop and like stop telling yourself.
Hi. Hiya, mommy, daddy. Hiya, Ben.
Okay, hey. And like, I know, you know, what are your like, what are you manifesting for 2019? Like, what are your New Year's resolutions? Like, what is this? What is that? Like, you don't need the year to change for you to change. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know all the memories and things like that and posts on Facebook will be in 2019, but like, you can do anything whenever you want to. Like, if there's a certain place that you want to travel and like you think you're never gonna do it, like stop and like you will do that. Like, you can do that and you will do that. And like, if there's a job that you want to apply for but you're just like so scared of like rejection or you know, not being good at it, or I don't know, like anything. If you want to go back to school, like if you want to do something, like do it, please do it. Like, I don't know, I feel like for me 2018, like even before, like a year, like in the beginning of December 2017, like I was just like, I'm done like living in my own head almost. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I think I've pretty much explained it. But and you know, some things don't come overnight. That's like one thing that's hard for me, is that like when I want something, like I want it now. Like my dream car, I want it now. My dream home, I want it now. Like, do you know what I mean? Like things like that. But things all come in time, and like you have to be patient and like work for things. But like, if you have like confidence in the back of your head and like every day you are working towards that end goal, like that's the best you can do. And I don't know where this is going, and I don't know why I'm giving this inspirational speech, but like it makes me like how I was and how I was just like day after day, just like in my own head. Like, it didn't have to do with my surroundings. Like, it didn't have to do with my kids or Mike or my mom. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't that. It was like in my own head. Like, I was like, I'm a piece of crap. Like, I'm useless. Like, I don't know, just like bullshit. And it just wasn't a good place to be. And like, once I kind of was just like, okay, F this, I'm going to change what I'm doing. I'm going to change the way that I feel with what I want to be doing, instead of saying in my head, being like, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, not doing it, therefore still feeling like a piece of crap. It's like changed my life around. And this year has been
incredible. It's been amazing, and it's another year that I'm alive and that I'm healthy, and my kids are alive and healthy, and my whole family is alive and healthy. Like, we haven't lost anyone this year, and like that in itself is something huge to be grateful for. And yeah, it's just crazy that it's gonna be 2019. Like, insane. And 1 year that we've been engaged. Like, I honestly feel like that was like, just like, I keep saying like, oh, we're newly engaged. Like, not really. It's been a year. I don't know why my hand itches. Doesn't that mean money's coming? Fernando, are you watching this? My palm itches. Doesn't that mean that money's in the future? Am I gonna win the lottery? My hand itches. Okay, anyways, I don't even know what the F I just said. Like, I honestly have no idea, but I was just like sitting here and like, you know, New Year's Eve, like, you think about your year and where you think you'll be next year or whatnot, and it's just like, I don't know, I don't like all the negativity around like, thank you, next, bye 2018. Like, it's just like, okay, you're alive, everything's good. And not to say like, I don't know, I am not that person. Like, there's just been a lot of negativity on my Facebook and my Instagram feeds. I haven't even been on social media that much today. I need to stop yawning. Like, I'm so inappropriate. I can't wait for Mike to get back with this, our Chinese food. So, I will see you guys in a bit. Happy New Year. This will be my first vlog, my first video up after Vlogmas. I took a few days off, and I have some fun videos planned for this month, so I'm super excited. How I'm gonna stay awake tonight, I have no idea. No idea. You guys, my palm's really itchy. There's like a red spot on it. Where's the money at?
Never saw you. You tell me, baby.